Crazy thumbnail. Is it gonna work this time? Hopefully it doesn't cut out. It's not like my laptop's overheating, I don't think. Maybe third time's the charm. My bad, try shorts again. He said, good morning, Uber. Yeah, you know that thing I used to stream to multiple platforms at once? I think it just shit the bed. And I was debating on taking this trade, but I had to fix my stream. Is it too late for me to catch this? I mean, are there orders on Bookmap we're delivering from? Why is everything fucking lagging? I mean, like, what are we delivering off of? Off the hourly gap? Low key, though? What is the stop loss? Fucking 80 points? If we pull back, maybe? You said Twitch died, but I'd be here. What's up, Cypher? Oh, yo, I'm gonna be so tight if I miss this trade because my stream crashed. I probably did, honestly. Ugh. I mean, it's gonna pull back. I mean, I'm probably gonna... Should I just set a limit order up there? Low key, I mean, 80 points. 3, I can... 3 times 4 is 12. I'm gonna set a limit order up there because I really would have taken that. Hopefully we can pull up a little more. What's up, yo? Said deep dom. Yeah, deep dom. Well, every time I try to start deep dom, it crashes for me. Is there an SMT at the low? That's crazy. How much lower is ES than NQ? A lot. I'm gonna turn my air conditioner on. Hopefully pulls back a little more. I feel like my whole computer's lagging today. Why is this? Maybe should I close Claude? Maybe I had Claude Cowork open. It didn't like that. Where would I have held this to? Do I have that low marked out here? Oh, not an MNQ. I don't have it marked out. It's like a 3-to-1 I'd be going for. You know, I hope this thing pulls back so that the one trade I actually hit this week doesn't not allow me to take it because my stream crashed. That'd be so fun for me. You know, I feel like Restream doesn't have many competitors, but you know, Restream just pisses me off because I feel like when it doesn't work, I feel like it's an inconvenience for me. Like, it makes my whole stream crash, and I have to like, YouTube then ends the stream where like there's even a setting to leave it running, if you know what I mean. I can reconnect to it, and like, Restream always just ends it. And I hate too, I feel like it's getting close to the point where I might say like I should just delete the limit order because I should be going break even. Because like we're getting close to like 930 lows down here. I know ES already took out the 930 lows. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like how quickly it's coming up. I feel like it's displacing up kind of well, but... What time is it? I mean, there's... This hourly gap's probably gonna hold. You said I'm kind of mad, but not mad at the same time. I feel that, honestly. Come on. Fill my limit order. Holy. Okay. I mean, there is a chance I might look back in time and be like, oh, I should delete that order, but I'll take the risk, honestly. I mean, there's still a 930 low blow that hasn't been taken. The DOL hasn't been taken. If I was in this originally, I wouldn't have went break even, so... So for my TP, I have it at this low down here. Um, 28, 741.50. Wow, I actually got that right on Tradeovate. Okay, I can sleep good at night tonight. Ugh. I mean, I'm liking this reaction so far. I mean, it could still stop me out, but... It pretty much is tapping into this. This is like a CISD essentially in the 1 minute. Obviously, you gotta hope this 1 minute CISD holds. I wonder how am I doing on the Tradeify Grand Cup account? I'm down 1.2k. Before this trade though. I wonder if this trade hits. Damn, I'll probably like break even on that Tradeify Grand Cup account if this were to hit. I feel like my stream crashing really threw me off. I feel like it happened at the worst time too. So whatever, it's the past. So I mean, in 8 minutes, this hourly candle is going to close. I would really like to see this hourly fair value gap hold. Because honestly, if it gets inverted, I'm going to be a little more sussed out about this trade. Honestly, if this hourly gap gets inverted, I might just close. I don't think it's going to, but... You said, damn, I was hoping it wouldn't have hunt your entry. I mean, honestly, I wasn't expecting it to come up with my entry. It's honestly not even the best sign that we, like... I feel like we tried to push down and kind of... Well, maybe we're just putting in a lower high, but... I feel like we kind of failed to deliver down previously. Oh, these are the stream issue. I mean, I will survive. I mean, it didn't really affect me because, like, it did come back to my limit. You see this trade? No, nothing. I mean, this is pretty much just like, I see like a V shape up here. You know, my stop loss could be a couple points lower. I want to adjust that. Yeah, there you go. That's better. But, yeah, no, I feel like I got stopped out in that first trade and I was trying to fix the stream and I was like, I was like, at the same time, I was trying to figure out the stream. I was like, should I take this? But I mean, I got my entry though. So it's not like it, in the end, affected anything. I'll still get the same end result. I mean, we are in the 10 a.m. macro, but like... It's not doing too much. I feel like for journaling, I could like look at like I wonder like for example, like there's an SMT at like the swing low, if that makes sense. I feel like that's like a prominent SMT. Like maybe I should have been like, oh, maybe I should be break even there. I mean, I like the draw on liquidity, but right now at least, I mean, it's probably looking like it's gonna stop me out. Unless it wants to drop right now. This 1 minute candle is pulling back. So I mean, in theory, I mean, if I'm right with my bias, I feel like this high should be kind of protected. You know, this SMT with ES might save me, because there's an SMT at the high with ES where like ES took the high, NQ didn't, like aka my stop loss. And then it looks like NQ's delivering down a little bit right now. I don't want to jinx it, but I wonder how many recordings on my YouTube there are, because I think I tried to start the stream once, and then I think I restarted it for 5 seconds the second time. And I think this is the third time. Yeah, there's 2 recordings on my, that's funny. You said why my chart looks different on TradingView? Because you probably have different colors. I mean, maybe you have one chart. You have indicators. You know, tonight I might test out Restream again, make sure it's working better tonight before I stream again tomorrow. I think it worked for like 5 minutes at first, though. So I guess we open up like a 1 minute bearish gap over here. I'd like to see that gap like hold, obviously. I'm okay with this price action so far. I try to make sure I definitely have that low marked out in ES, right? Yeah, because if ES takes this low I have marked out down here, I'm just going to full close my position, honestly. So I guess we're probably going to tap into that 1 minute gap. Or I guess we can dump without tapping into it. That works too. Like, we're going to have 10 a.m. open. Oh, I forgot. There's orange folder news at 10 a.m. So, yeah. Orange folder news, I feel like it always does nothing when I'm not in a trade. And then when I'm in a trade, it's always like, I don't know. Let's see. I totally forgot there was 10 a.m. Orderflow news though until now. Hopefully we just dump. That's not crazy. Okay, cool. So, yeah, honestly, I did too for a second. I mean, it's orange folder. That's kind of part of the reason I forgot about it. Because, like, orange folder's, like... It'd be one thing if it was red folder, but... I feel like you can't even tell that's news. It looks like a regular candle. It remembered it was a news candle. And at least we're starting to give delivery down again. I feel like ES is starting to drop. Like, you can see, if you look at ES even looks more bearish than NQ. Hopefully, it'll just drag NQ along with it, but... You said, Tim, I saved my funded eval from negative 1200 to negative 300. That's what's up. Good luck with the rest of your eval. I'm liking this delivery. Oh, this is random. I guess we got a couple people in here. You know, I had a phone call. I guess a phone call. Is that the right word? I had a call with Alpha yesterday. I guess they're going to be giving me more accounts to give away. And, I got to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it. Because like, the way I did it last time was I feel like I posted on all my social medias, like, yo, like, giveaway. I'm going to do it this day on stream. And I feel like it attracted a lot of people who were like, give me free accounts. But, I feel like I'm probably going to use it as an incentive to have people show up consistently on lives. If you know what I mean. Because, like, I could be like, oh, well, I'm going to pick a random day this month and give away an account on stream. But, like, you guys got to be pulling up stream regularly. You know what I mean? See? I'm still trying to debate how I'm going to do it. Good morning, Matthew Hatfield. So let's give a hit on the like button, guys. Appreciate you. Yeah, hit the like button. I do appreciate it. It does help me out. He said, I believe in you, Tim. I wanted to see you become a millionaire one day. I appreciate that, Swifty. It means a lot. I'm not gonna lie. When my stream crashed, I could feel my mental state like derailing for a second there. You said, bro, like farming with multiple streams. I mean, it's not my intention. I feel like YouTube's not like TikTok, though, where it counts like total likes. I feel like it like helps that individual recording. Someone's going to click that recording and be like, good morning, guys. Trading the Nasdaq. Why is this recording 5 minutes long? I don't even think it showed me getting stopped out on stream either for that first trade. You said, bro, I felt my mental state derailing as well. I've been tweaking with my trade so much. I mean, part of that is probably because even if it's subconscious, you're probably a little more like just in your head, I guess, because you're on a like funded account, PA. What's up, GC? How are you? You taking any trades today? I'm waiting for him to be like, yeah, I'm in longs. He said not yet. Yeah, honestly, I'm in these shorts. I mean, I'm targeting. I don't even know what to describe it as. This like, it's not previous days low. We already took previous days low. I guess Tuesday's low. I like Tuesday's low as a target, me personally. So it looks like it's with a, I mean, yeah, honestly, seeing that we pushed up, came right back down. I'm getting some good delivery here. Holy delivery. I'm up like 2R, I want to say, before that pullback. I'm honestly not even... I know I definitely could go break even here. I'd probably honestly wait for that swing low to get taken before I go break even. You said if it dumps, where's the TP? It's like 28, 741.50 around there. But essentially Tuesday's low is my TP. If ES takes Tuesday's low first, though, I'm just gonna full close. Oh, you said, yeah, for sure it's tripping me up. I don't like it. Yeah, you just gotta do your best to not think about it. Like, I know it's definitely easier said than done. Like, trust me. Like, I know from experience, but... I mean, I'm probably gonna go break even in like 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm break even there. I want to see it just flush right through this to my TP at Tuesday's low. I'm gonna move my... I want my break even stop to be closer to my actual break even. Not like it matters. I wouldn't see it coming back up there. Yeah, this is my second trade. I lost one trade before this. So this is a 3R trade. So I'd be up like 2R for the day if this hits. I know I definitely could partial here, but I really think Tuesday's low is going to hit. Might be slightly reckless to not partial here, but we're so close. We're giving good delivery. Is reckless the right word? I don't know. So close yet so far. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna dump right here. Hopefully. You gotta pay out. I got to... Bro, what? Bro says my only chance is gambling my pet. What? I don't know about all that, bro. Do I be a smart boy and take off too? I mean, I'll just let it rock. Even honestly, I know this might sound stupid. These are evals. I feel like if this is a fund, honestly, I know this sounds stupid. If this was an eval, I'm sorry, a funded account, I would partial. On this eval though, I'll just hold. So I mean, I'm going to. I think logically it should hit. I've just had a lot of trades recently that have been like edging me. If that makes sense. I feel like I should pick up on a pattern, but in today's case, I'll let it rock. Damn, I do not like that reaction. So I guess it came up, tapped into a gap. Hopefully it'll just dump right here. Come on, Nasdaq. I know you want that low. Honestly, it's not a good sign that it wicked like that, but... It's teasing me. I mean, it loves to do that sometimes. What's up, DB Capital? How are you? This is fun to watch. The chillin', mate. Glad to hear that, bro. Said, hopefully I'll make it out. I can't pay the debt. I mean, I can give you more attention in a second. I know this might sound selfish. I'm really trying to clip farm this. But I mean, I feel like locking in the smart way is the best answer. Come on. Bang. Just hit a 3R trade on stream. I did take one loss before this, so I'm up like 2R in the day. That's across 3 evals, and I'm also trading my Tradeify Grand Cup account. Got like 15 people here on the YouTube. I took this trade using Bookmap. We were pretty much taking out some highs to the left, and we had a low below. We were moving like a bearish order flow on the 1 hour, but W trade. Dump, please. Bro, if you're looking for more of a dump, I'm gonna lock out my accounts. I could do a breakdown in this trade. I'm really fucking glad to pull back to my entry and fill my limit order. That would have ruined the rest of my day. But, I'll do my breakdown right now. Why not? I'm just checking one. Yo, my computer is going through it. Oh. That makes sense. But, so on the daily, I know we are, like, just ripping up, but I feel like on the more internal time frames, like 4 hour, we're moving in bearish structure on the 4 hour. We're putting in like lower lows, lower highs. On the hourly, we're putting in like lower lows, lower highs. And like in the past, I literally forgot to check the volume profile today. But I guess we probably did tap into like a low volume node, if I had to guess. But so essentially I was betting that this hourly fair value gap over here was gonna hold. Because I saw we traded up into this hourly, and also, like, I feel like this low down here is a really good draw, this low from Tuesday. I feel like especially, too, since we like, inverted this hourly gap over here. I feel like we just keep, I know we took out this low down here, but I thought, like, if we move from internal range liquidity to external range liquidity, right? Like, right, like, we've rebalanced this hourly gap, right? Made a new low, rebalanced this hourly gap. Essentially, like, this hourly gap should send us to the next low. So, inside of here, the first trade I took was this short over here. So imagine we pulled back, we're inside this hourly fair value gap. There were some orders on Bookmap that had been like previously resting for a while, like some sell orders. We came up, we tapped into those. Like, even in the recording, though, if you, like, rewind, you can even see me saying, like, there's also a shit ton of buy orders, like, directly below. I literally mentioned I was scared of them on stream. But, so, I took that. I got stopped out on that. And then, I mean, what happened over here was my stream pretty much crashed as I took that trade. So, it stopped me out while I wasn't even on stream. And then, I was trying to figure out how to get my stream back, because essentially, I use a software that sends it to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube at the same time. And I don't know why it decided to shit the bed, like, right as I entered that trade. So, I tried to restart it. It failed again. And then I was like, I gotta stream straight to YouTube. So, in the process of me figuring all this out, as soon as I started my stream back up, like, this candle right here was closing. And, honestly, I didn't have enough time to decide, like, am I gonna take this trade? So, I feel like by the time I actually decided I would have entered there, it had already traded away. So, what I did is I set a limit order at where my entry would have been, because it never took my break-even point. Like, we had a 930 low below. That's like the earliest point I could have went break-even at. We have a 930 low below. We have these pre-market lows below. The drawn liquidity is still intact on both NQ and ES. So, like, if I were to have taken that trade, there'd be no reason for you to go break even. So there's no reason I can't set a limit there, right? So I set my limit order. I ended up getting the pullback to my entry. Just to journal out loud, my mental state was completely fucked. Like, I guess imagine like a train like derailing and it's hard to get back on course. I don't know why I'm comparing myself to a train. You said 1.6 on crash, let it rip. You said nice, bro, appreciate you, Matthew. But, oh, fuck, what was my last thought? Damn, I really lost my train of thought there. I was saying how the stream crashed. I retried it. Oh, it came back. Oh, my mental state. That's what it was. Yeah, okay. So, I feel like I was just getting frustrated because my stream just happened to crash at the time I got that entry, and I saw it ripping down, and I was feeling intense, like, FOMO. I was like, dude, like, it's unlucky to me. Like, I keep taking all these L's, and now a trade's going my way. I'm not able to get my entry. But I had to remember, like, I don't know. I tried to just think the clearest I could, if that made sense. Like I reminded myself that, like, there was no reason for me to go break even if I were to have taken that trade. So, like, there's no reason I can't set a limit. And I would have taken that trade if I was there to like have my full attention. So there's no reason for me to question it, I guess. But yeah, so I mean, and we offered like a CISD too after this. So I mean, it was like a confluence for why we would pull back. Like I wanted this original entry, but you said what you said about PJ Trader. I joined his course. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Honestly, I mean, I always love when people come here, but honestly, PJ Trades is the GOAT, bro. I have no problem glazing him. He's a fucking great trader, and he's got a bookmap guy in there too. But yeah, that was my trade breakdown. Don't have much else to say. In terms of the session, not really. I mean, damn. So I could pass if I hit another 3R trade tomorrow. I could pass these Tradify accounts. I thought it was funny, you know, Alpha was nice. They gave me, like me personally, 2 more accounts I can trade with, but they were like, do you want to hold off or do you want them now? And I was like, can we hold off on those? And they're like, yeah, not a problem. Let's appreciate that. You said, oh, it hit nice trim? I didn't really trim that position. I mean, I said, no wonder my beard just started getting gray hairs. Yeah. You know, I know this is cope partially, but I feel like it makes me feel partially better that I wasn't the only one bugging out a little bit off that trade. Oh, you said, nah, I meant nice trade. No, you're good, bro. I got PTSD. Do you guys remember when they used to say, that building's so trim? I wonder. Okay, so guys, on the Tradify Grand Cup, I'm up $284. Okay, guys, I'm on the leaderboards. Okay, you guys are in the presence of a star. Nah, I'm joking. You said I had to step away. FOMO's kicking my ass. You're good, bro. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why. I feel like my mental state was fucked today, honestly. And I feel like I even did everything right. Like, I woke up 2 hours before open. I actually went for a walk outside. Bro said King Timothy the First. What? But, yeah, I actually went for a walk outside because I thought, like, you know what? I feel like getting some sunlight, getting my body moving. It's like, honestly the best way to wake myself up and get mentally ready for the training day. But I usually go to the gym, though. I couldn't go to the gym this morning because my car is actually at the shop having work done on it. I'm actually going to find out today how much I got to pay for my car. You said, bro, we went to sleep too late. I mean, that honestly may have something to do with it. I was up till like, I ended my stream at like 11:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I probably went to bed at like midnight and woke up at 7. I probably got like 7 hours of sleep. Yeah, I don't remember if you heard me saying, though, I'm not going to stream Asia every night. I'm probably going to do it like regular, like when I feel like it, I guess. I don't know what's a good word for that. Sporadically. Like, I was thinking if I'm tired tonight, I'm probably not even going to stream Asia. Honestly, though, I got to do more backtesting on Asia to see how, like, profitable it is. If that makes sense. Like, I was making money trading, but, like, I feel like to find exact data, like, I got to backtest more time. Yo, fucking backtesting, like, it can be so boring at points. You said I need to confess I never backtested seriously since I started. I mean, honestly, you're good. There's actually like a whole school of people that they think that backtesting is useless because like it doesn't give you any emotional training, and like honestly, I see this more and more like as a creator. The amount of people that DM me and they're like, "Oh, I'm profitable in backtesting, but I can't be profitable in the live market." I'm like, well, what's the issue here? Like, I get it. Like, I've been there before, but like, if you can backtest 6 months and make money, how come you can't do it in real time? Like, with that logic though, like, might as well learn on paper. I feel like too on backtesting, it's really easy to go into like autopilot. Like, I'm honestly really guilty of this. Where like, I'll just backtest like a couple months, and I'll just be like flipping through time frames so quick that I'm really not even fully taking in everything. And sometimes I'll take a trade and I'll be like, oh wait, I didn't realize there was like this hourly gap we tapped into or something. Like, and I'm like, I was going way too quick. I've actually backtested live on stream before, and I feel like people have always been like, yo, bro, like, you gotta like slow down. Like, what is going on? I do everything quick though. Well, hey, yo. But like, I talk quick, I walk quick. Damn, it's only 10:30. I'm trying to think, what YouTube am I gonna film today? He said doing everything quick is surely efficient. That's what I've been trying to tell them. They don't believe me. I have a crazy long list of YouTube video ideas though. Which one am I gonna film today? Oh, I actually already filmed that video. Honestly, pretty good TP. I feel like it's definitely starting to react off that low. I'm not gonna lie, I guess I might start wrapping the stream here because I still have the energy. I might get ready to film a YouTube video. But I'll do my breakdown of this trade just at the end of the recording. It said, man, what a morning. Yeah, really, honestly, for me, it was an interesting morning. But, yeah, I'll do my breakdown. Even though I did it before. I was leaving at the end of the recording. I thought it was funny. I used to make a habit of always, like doing a recap at the end of the recording. And I tell people, like, oh, I do a recap at the end. You can watch the recap if you want to know what trades I took. And in my head, I was like, nah, no one watches that shit. And I had someone that was like, they like DM me. And they're like, dude, where's the recording? I want to watch your recap. And I was like, people actually watch these? My efforts aren't in vain? But, so coming into the daily, I know we are uptrending. I'd still say this is bullish on the daily. But I feel like once you come down to the 4 hour, like, I'd say this is more bearish, where, like, he said, yes, we do appreciate you, Matthew. But, like, if you think in terms of, like, right, we have this high, lower high, or I'm sorry, higher high, higher low, right? So we broke structure clearly. I mean, either you could say breaking below this low is a breaking structure, or even, like, breaking below this low is like a breaking structure, right? So moving bearish on the 4 hour. I have so many lines up here. On the hourly, I feel like it's also more clear we're moving bearish. Like, if you, like, obviously we're putting in lower lows, lower highs. Every time we open up these hourly gaps, they just keep getting respected, right? So here we're trading inside this bearish hourly gap. I'm expecting this gap to hold. So as we traded through it and then came back down. So we had hella similar mornings. I also took shorts, hit stop loss quick like you did, then took them again. Yeah, because I took shorts. Essentially for this first one, we tapped into some orders on Bookmap. Like there were a bunch of pending limit orders in this area up here. Tapped into it, reacted down. I got stopped out almost immediately. And like I mentioned before, said, yeah, bro, I watched the recaps too. It's hella insightful for us who are learning. Appreciate that. I'm glad you guys benefit from it. But, yeah, so I was thinking this hourly gap's going to hold. I'm not really waiting for any confirmation in the form of a gap. I pretty much just saw a strong candle close. I'm, like, hoping this is going to go. I mean, one thing going against me from my mental note is, like, I'm using Bookmap as my entry confirmation. There were also, like, I literally was like, I've never seen so many buy orders down here in my life. Like, maybe I should have thought, maybe I should get those shit broken first, but they held, pushed up. I would have entered when this candle closed right here for the retry of this. I like, this is a lot better though, because like, this is like a V shape, like up, down, right? On top of that, it's also aligned with like a 1 minute inverse. So we have inverse fair value gap. It's not changing the state of delivery just yet, but, and I also just like it's giving displacement in the direction I want. So, I would have market ordered there. I actually was messing around with my stream because the thing I used to go to multiple platforms at once called Restream decided to shit the bed. So, I spent a couple minutes trying to fix that. And as soon as I restarted stream, I pretty much had to decide, am I going to take this? And I didn't have enough time, so I ended up setting a limit. And, honestly, it is a useful tip. If any of you guys ever miss your entries and your break-even point does not get taken, like, just set a limit where you would have entered. Like, because in this case, there'd be no reason for me to go break-even. So, like, if I can get back into my original break-even point, it doesn't mean anything, right? So, I mean, my mental state definitely wasn't the best during this. Because, honestly, I haven't felt FOMO like that in a hot minute. In my head, I was thinking, like, I think I lost 2 trades yesterday, and I finished last week red. So in my mind, I'm like, taking all these losses. It's unfortunate, but it's whatever. You just got to think about what you can do in this current moment. And the only thing I could do in that current moment is set my limit. My limit got filled, and it pushed down. Oh, and I was targeting these lows from Tuesday. I don't even know why. I feel like it's, if anything, I feel like it's just discretion. I feel like these are just prominent lows. And I feel like we've broken structure. We're slowly trending down. Like, where is the most obvious draw for me? This low down here. And I would have full closed if, let's say, ES took the low first. I would have just full closed, because if either index takes my draw on liquidity, like, the trade's really no longer valid. That makes sense. Like, obviously, we could go lower. I'm not saying we can't go lower, but, that was what I was most comfortable targeting. So it's like almost a 3R pretty much. So I'm okay with today. But I mean, I'll stay on for, I guess, a couple more minutes in case you guys have any last minute questions. But that's pretty much all my yap for today. Oh, and also, join my free Discord if you're not in there already. It's usually in the pinned comment, but with my stream issues, I have to make a new stream. So, the free Discord's in my profile. But, the giveaway. Weren't you one of the people begging for a giveaway last time, too? Or am I just bugging? I mean, I'm not going to do one today. I still want to figure out how I'm going to do it. But at some point, I have 2 accounts to give away. I mean... It's like book giveaway. Definitely not doing a giveaway today. But, I mean, at some point, I will be giving 2 accounts away. So make sure you pull up the streams regularly. But, anything else? I mean, if you are looking to pick up any prop from accounts, shout out Alpha Futures. I like the 0 plans, no activation fee, honestly. They've been giving me mad accounts to give away for you guys, and honestly, you said trade recap was solid. Appreciate that. And honestly, I mean, I really like Alpha as a firm. You said, yo, Tim, I think he wants a giveaway. I'm getting that impression. But, honestly, though, I really like their live conditions. Like, I'm not going to go on a rant right now, but, like, I genuinely like Alpha Futures live conditions. I like they have Alpha Prime. I like the way the companies run. But, I mean, Tradeify is good too if you want daily payouts or straight to funded accounts. But oh, and if you guys are new here, I do live trade Monday through Friday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely pull up again, hit the sub button, hit the like button. Yeah, I still want to be an Alpha Prime, honestly. And like right now, I'm trading Tradeify accounts because like I just had them. But honestly, I was thinking I should really just trade just Alpha accounts because I really do want to get moved to Alpha Prime. Like I think it could positively benefit me as a trader because like you get like calls with like a professional like trade manager, if you know what I mean. Like I don't know, because obviously like I've said this before, like I'm always learning. Like you gotta have that student mindset. You said based on the 15-minute, I mean, yeah, we created this 15-minute bearish gap. We tapped into it and we're reacting out of it. I mean, I feel like continuations are always lower probability when you're taking a continuation through some external liquidity, if that makes sense. So like in this case, we took out Tuesday low. Like when you zoom out, I would say this is a significant low. So say taking a continuation directly at a significant low isn't like highest probability, but if anything, I might even wait for like maybe this low to get reswept or we pull back to 50% of this range, but so you should do a payout request video. Honestly, I probably will. I did a payout request video with Top Step. It got like 2,000 views. So I definitely got to do it with Alpha. And Tradeify too. But yeah, I'm probably going to hop off here. But I do appreciate all you guys stopping by, hanging out with me, trading with me. I hope all you guys had an amazing rest of your day. And honestly, I have no idea if I'll be live tonight for TikTok. It's honestly going to be depending on how I feel, which sounds cool to say, honestly. But I'll definitely be live tomorrow at 9:30 though. You said thanks for the stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Uber. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, and peace out, everyone. Have a good rest of your day, guys.